Welcome back, Pokemon Trainers. Professor Chaz here, the lab coat's on back order, bringing you a special news update here on the channel. A little bit later in the week than I usually do this, but a new trailer for Pokemon Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon has been dropped, and there's some important things to talk about. I was considering waiting and holding off until next week, for example, Tuesday, for the full news update, but I thought, no, I kind of need to talk about this right now because there's so many cool things happening. Now, as of issues with copyright and such, I can't show you the trailer itself, but I'll put a link in the description. Plus, I think I'd try to put a little card thingy up here in the corner. You can click on that and see what the trailer is all about. But we can go to the website at least and show off all the information that they have on here. So let's do that as I move my webcam out of the way. We're here on Pokemon-sunmoon.com. If you want to see this yourself, come here, check it out. But there's a number of things to talk about. First of all, past bosses join forces in villainy. This is an interesting little feature added to Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Team Rainbow Rocket takes the stage. Past bosses appear en masse. So in Pokemon Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, the greatest villainous organization in history appears. It's Team Rainbow Rocket, made up of the bosses from past titles in the Pokemon series. The boss of Team Rainbow Rocket is none other than Giovanni, who's also the boss of Team Rocket from Red and Blue. That's not the worst of it. Giovanni has gathered into one group, the bosses from the various past games in the Pokemon series. I can't read, I'm so excited about this. You and your allies will have to square off against what might be your greatest challenge yet. What in the world could Giovanni and his allies be after appearing in the Alola regions of Southern? So they give you a little bit of backstory on each of the bosses here. We know who these guys are. Team Rocket boss Giovanni. Let's see. Oh, it's going to show the old images. That's kind of cool. Giovanni wants to fight from back in the old Red and Blue games. And this is him in the current games, or the current upcoming games. And I, Giovanni, am its leader. You're challenged by Team Rainbow Rocket, Giovanni. Look who he has with him! Of course he does! He's got Mewtwo, why wouldn't he? It's just like in the movie. Well, actually, no. I mean, he did have Mewtwo technically for a little bit in the movie, but Mewtwo struck back, so he didn't keep it. Team Magma boss Maxie. This is at the top of Mount Chimney, it looks like. I am Team Magma's Maxie. You're challenged by Team Magma Maxie. So wait a minute. They don't call him Team Rainbow Rocket, they call him Team Magma. Interesting. We still got the rainbow background, though. Alright, so that is Maxie. We know that he tried to use Groudon to increase the landmass in Hoenn, in the world, basically, back in Ruby and Sapphire. Team Aqua, boss Archie, is the opposite of that. He tried to use Kyogre to increase the water space. Water mass. Water surface, I guess. The name's Archie. I'm the leader of Team Aqua. And Team Aqua Archie. Look at that guy. Now, someone I saw on Twitter made a point that it's interesting that these guys are using their original Game Boy Advance models as opposed to the remakes of Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. And that opens up the question of, how did all these people come together? Are they really from their regions, or are they from perhaps an Ultra Wormhole? Because there's a lot of there's a lot of space travel going on, interdimensional transportation with all these Ultra Wormholes. Are they from a different universe, or are they just dressing like they used to? I don't know. There's questions that will be answered when the games come out. Team Galactic boss Cyrus, who wanted to use Dialga or Palkia to completely erase this dimension and create it in his own whim, I guess. And now, all will end and everything will begin. My name is Cyrus. We'll be seeing him soon on the channel, because we're getting to the Gen 4 playthrough, challenged by Team Galactic Cyrus. Team Plasma boss Getsus. Now, I'm going to have fun when I get to Pokemon Black and White, because I've had a problem with Team Plasma for quite some time. First of all, I'm not a huge fan of Gen 5, just because of all the little changes they decided to put into the series. But one of the things is, they were so hypocritical. Pokemon should not be used as tools of war. They should not be used by humans. And to make you realize that point, we're going to send our Pokemon out of our Pokeballs to beat you up. It's like, aren't you using them as a tool then? Always seemed a little bit hypocritical, but that's what this guy's all about. I can't wait to see the look on your face when you've lost all hope. What a mean guy. My name is Getsus. I don't know what voice I'm going to give him yet, so I'll just give him whatever voice. I am representing Team Plasma. And look how angry he looks. Dude, you lost before. Accept it. Move on. Get out of here. There we go. And Team Flare boss Lysandre. He is back. Maybe he'll be back in card form too, hopefully. I mean, Guzma does the trick anyway. But, of course, he wanted to wipe out a lot of the life on the planet because there was too many people in Pokemon to be sustained by the planet. So you had an interesting little goal going there, buddy, but unfortunately, no, you can't do that. I'm sorry, but for those of you who are not team members of the Flare, whatever, adieu. I am Lysandre. You're challenged by Team Flare Lysandre. Hi! He's waving at us. Alright, so is that all the information we have about Team Rainbow Rocket? Yes, it is, but I'm going to go back to the main page, because is there a way to get there from here? I'll just hit the back button. Because there's more information. If you guys are fans of legendary Pokemon, and who isn't fans of legendary Pokemon? I mean, I think they're okay. But all the legendary Pokemon join the fight. Check this out. Look at that. All the legendary Pokemon are going to be in these games. That is alright. Well, yeah, they don't have the mythicals. So Mew, Celebi, Girachi. So technically, I guess, yeah, the legendaries are here. But of course, they've now distinguished between legendary and mythical. So I can't say they're wrong there. Alright, you won't only find Ultra Beasts in the worlds that lie beyond an Ultra Wormhole. You can even encounter legendary Pokemon such as Mewtwo, Ho-Oh, Lugia, and others. In fact, all the legendary Pokemon of yore will appear in the world you explore in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Get them on your team! The website says you have to do it, you gotta do it. Some of the legendary Pokemon that you can encounter differ depending on which version of the game you're playing. Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon have different ones, and they'll tell us which ones are down below here too, so if you want to check that out, go right ahead. But let's check the gallery. You arrived at a warp hole that was 1463 light years away from where you were. That's kind of wild. You sense a presence that exudes its overwhelming power. It's Mewtwo, it's not Mew. What's that? Mewtwo appeared. Ho-Oh appeared. Lugia appeared. Man, it's gonna be so cool. Alright, so let's scroll down here. Legendary Pokemon can change forms too. So they're talking about the Mega Stones, Mega Evolution here, of course, as well. So I guess they're going to be giving the Mega Stones in-game, I would assume. Plus Primal Reversion for Kyogre and Groudon. There's the two Mega Mewtwo. There is Mega... Which one is that? I can never really tell them in their Mega forms. Because they look basically identical, don't they? The eye color is different. Hang on. I would think that's Latios, I think, with the yellow eyes, and Latios, I believe, here. Is there any other differences between those two? If there is, let me know in the comments, but I can never really tell. Anyway, Primal Groudon, Primal Kyogre, Mega Rayquaza, that's all we see. So they don't mention the alternate forms of, for example, Giratina's origin form. There might be a way, of course, if you have the Greasiest orb, you can still make a change, I'm sure, but maybe there's something here. Most of the legendary Pokemon you encounter await you in the worlds beyond Ultra Wormholes, but some legendary Pokemon can only be encountered when you fulfill special conditions. For example, you can encounter Giratina if you have both Dialga in Ultra Sun and Palkia in Ultra Moon. So it's going to be a lot of cross-trading with other players, or if you get both copies of the game, you can get them that way. But here's Giratina, we see Dialga and Palkia. It's going to be cool seeing these guys in battle again. And that's all it shows there. So, in Ultra Sun, these are the ones that you can get only in this version. Ho-Oh, Raikou, Groudon, Latios, Dialga, Heatran, Reshiram, Tornadus, and Xerneas. I'll just stop and think for a second. Of course, the names are all down there, so I could have just said that, but I like testing my memory. Alright, let's ignore the text. You got Lugia, Entei, Kyogre, Latios, Palkia, Giratina. I'm a failure! Regigigas! Not Giratina. The G's threw me off. Zekrom, Thundurus, and Yveltal. So, if you want to get certain legendaries, pick your version of the game. Unless, like I said, you're going to get both copies. Now, these specific Pokemon... Wait, these Pokemon will only appear when specific Pokemon are in your party. You need Raikou and Entei for Suicune, Groudon, Kyogre for Rayquaza, Dialga, Palkia for Giratina, Reshiram, Zekrom for Kyurem, and Tornadus, Thundurus for Landorus. So, if you want to get those particular ones, you gotta make sure you get the other Pokemon from each version of the game. Look at them just showing us pictures of everything. Talk about spoilers, right? I mean, it's good to know, though, in case you want to know which specific legendary... Look how little these guys change. Their hairstyle changes, their color changes, and their tail. I like that, though. I like this little... you can make an animated GIF out of this. So it's good to know which legendaries are in each area, each game, so you know which one to go for. But that is not all. There's even more to talk about. Take on the Battle Agency. What is this all about? I really don't know. A new facility, new battle facility, the Battle Agency. The Battle Agency is a new facility where you can enjoy battling by easily renting powerful Pokemon. Now, it showed in the trailer that you get to use a Thundurus, for example. So you get to use legendaries, which is crazy. When you don your sunglasses and become an agent at this facility, you can take part in single battles using rental Pokemon. You have to defeat No, you'll have 3 such Pokemon to command as you try to defeat the 3 Pokemon on your opponent's team. Try to win your way to being the best of all the agents. The Pokemon you can rent from these battles will increase as you mingle with other players around you or over the internet. Connect with formidable players, and you'll be able to rent powerful Pokemon. So if you mingle with me online, can you rent Shelbert? My Squirtle? Probably not. So communicate with lots of other players, choose the Pokemon you like best from those available to rent, and aim to become the top agent. We can now lend you these Pokemon. Which Pokemon would you like? But I want a Bisharp, double weak to fighting, but I want an Alolan Exeggutor, very weak to ice, or go for a nice legendary. The choice is made! You choose Thundurus, or Regirock, apparently, based on these photos. Regirock versus Arcanine, that's a good matchup. Congratulations, your grade is now 9, so you could rent... What is that one at the top? Oh, that's Azelf. And we also see Golisopod and Lantern. Gold Bottle Cap, that's good if you want to be training up Pokemon's IVs, artificially, so to speak. So Raikou, oh, you got some pretty good IVs to start with. Looks like 3 max ones already. It's like, I think they're probably going to do the same thing, where you can get, every time you get a legendary, they've got 3 guaranteed max IVs. And look, you're fighting Sophocles with his Vikavolt. Pretty decent looking. Alright, is there anything else? Totem stickers. This is... I don't know what's going on with this here, but this sounds interesting. With Pokemon Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, you'll be able to collect stickers, or called totem stickers, all around... I can't read. All around Alola. Totem stickers glitter and shine in the field. If you collect these totem stickers, you'll be able to get a huge totem-like Pokemon for your team, based on how many stickers you've collected. It'll surely shock your opponents to see you using these oversized totem-like Pokemon in battle. Do they get the Aura Flare-Up, though? I doubt they would, but it's going to be cool seeing a giant-sized Pokemon on the battlefield. The totem-like Pokemon that you can get as allies differ based on when you're playing Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon. You can get Lurantis in Ultra Sun or Salazzle in Ultra Moon. Search every corner of the Alola region and collect masses of totem stickers. I gotta slow myself down. You probably don't want to hear me stumbling over my words like this. I hope you'll have a delightful time running about to search out and collect totem stickers. There's one right on your house. Actually, no, it's a Pokemon Center. There's one behind whatever that is on that route. Look at the size of this Gumshoos. Look at the regular Gumshoos. Wow, that is quite the size difference. I never really looked at them side to side. Or side by side. Oops. Hang on, any more photos? You received Lurantis. Hey, Alolan Oak gives that to you. Pretty cool. And there's a Mantine Surf guy right up there. Supersized Salazzle versus a Salandit. And that's it. Alright, anything else? Nope, I think that's all the same. Let's do a quick rundown of the site here and see if there's any more information to be seen. You got your starters, you got your rare species that didn't appear before, you got all this, you got the Alola forms, you got this, you got that, you got those. I think this is all about the same. Well, they've added all the legendaries just about, well, many of the legendaries now to the site. So you can click on them to get more information, but we know about these guys. I think we've checked out the Alola region. Yeah, we've already seen the information here. Cool features. Let's see what's going on here. Battle agency. Okay, we're just all through this. Oh, wait. This, I think, is kind of different. Let's see. So the Find Rare Pokemon with Island Scan feature here. When you scan in QR code patterns with the QR scanner, your Rotom Dex will store up points. When you have 100, you can use the Island Scan function. Then you can use Island Scan to scan the island you're currently on and find rare Pokemon you never normally see there. So, let's see. Okay, so you'll be able to encounter Pokemon that didn't appear in Sun or Moon, like Charmander, Grovyle, Greninja, and others. Keep finding more and more rare Pokemon with the Island Scan. Melee Island. Ooh, go get him. It's Charmander. Wild Charmander, Wild Grovyle, Wild Greninja. Just what they said here. So, it's going to be different kinds of Pokemon you can get using Island Scan. But that is going to be all the information for today for the news update thing. You know what I should probably do? I'll bust open a booster pack. Why not? This is pretty lengthy for a news update. I've got some booster packs ready to roll. Let's get a Roaring Skies. Yeah, we'll go with Roaring Skies today. It's the oldest pack that I currently have. But of course, if you want a chance to win this code card, answer the question of the day, which I'll give you right about now. Which legendary Pokemon... I shouldn't point the scissors at you. Which legendary Pokemon... Wait, let's make the webcam bigger. There we go. Which legendary Pokemon is your favorite out of everything that we saw today? If you want to toss in a mythical Pokemon like Mew or Celebi, go ahead. I'm not going to criticize. Just make sure you include hashtag QOTD in your comment with the answer to the question. You have a chance to win this code card I'm about to pull out of here. I'm going to do the drawing in about a week's time or so. I still got to do the drawing for the Shining Legends that we opened up too. Alright, so, code card off to the side here. Let's see what cards I get out of my physical pack. Do we see anything amazing? Do we get to see a Shaman EX, which I've never gotten yet? Not that I really want it, but it'd be cool just to get. Alright, so first of all, we have a Togepi. We've got Fletchling, Execute, Tailo, and Electrike. Next uncommon, starting with a Shelgon. We've got a Revive. We've got Pelipper. Reverse foil card is Steven. Rare card is going to be Carbink with the use of dual armor. As long as it's on the bench, prevent damage done to it. Nothing crazy out of that pack. If you guys have a chance to get something super crazy out of the online pack by answering the question of the day, again, which is your favorite legendary Pokemon? Nice simple question. Just leave an answer down below with hashtag QOTD. Get a chance to win that code card. But I guess that's going to be it for this little news update video thingy. All these new Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon features coming our way on November 17th, I believe it is. You know, I'm picking up a copy and I'm doing a playthrough here on the channel. So if you're not currently subscribed and you want to check out my adventures second adventures in the Alola region, make sure to click that subscribe button to get the updates when the game comes out. And of course, if you want to see some more videos that I have done, you're welcome to do that by clicking on the links during the outro. See what else is going on here on the Professor Chaz channel, such as Pokemon TCG Online. We got Pokemon Wi-Fi battling and Sun and Moon. Not as much of that lately, but we got live streams coming up this weekend, and we also have Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness playthrough on the go as well here. Some classic retro stuff. Why isn't Meyer B back as one of the villains? He should be back. I miss him. I want him back. I love his battle music. Anyway, with all that, we are done. I want to say thanks for watching. Stay tuned later today to see Meyer B in action as my nose clogs up. I don't know why I'm doing this. But XD Gale of Darkness is coming later today in a couple hours, so stay tuned for that. But until then, Professor Chaz is signing off. Thanks again for watching, and I will catch you next time.